leading pulmonologist from India, talks about his education and experience. He specializes in interventional procedures of lungs and infectious diseases. He has been awarded fellowships from the American College of Chest Physicians.
I head the Department of Pulmonology, Medical Critical Care, Sleep Medicine and Infectious Diseases. I'm basically a qualified pulmonologist, having done my graduation and post-graduation from here. Following that, I've done a diploma in interventional bronchoscopy, which is a super specialized stage in respiratory medicine, which has actually given me the training to do the various interventional procedures inside the lungs, which include the bronchoscopy, the thoracoscopy. We do endobronchal lasers for lung cancer patients and also take out fluid from outside the lungs. And that is a unique procedure that we're doing here, which is called the medical thoracoscopy, which is happening at very few centers across the country. It is typically for patients who develop fluid outside their lungs and is remaining undiagnosed. So in those kind of patients, we perform this procedure, which gives us 100% results in treatment as well as diagnostic purposes. I have also been awarded the fellowship by the American College of Chest Physicians, which is taken as a mark of respect and distinction the world over. I've done a diploma in infectious diseases from the London University, in which also I am totally unique. In the entire North India, probably there is nobody else who's qualified and trained in infectious diseases. The hospital as a group has recognized the importance of infection control and infectious diseases in India, since we deal with so much of tropical diseases and there are a lot of issues regarding infection control in the hospitals. So ever since I've joined, we've been able to implement the various infection control practices in the ICU, in the hospital, as a result of which our hospital-acquired infection rates have come down dramatically, I would say. In fact, all this recently there was an uproar about the NDM1 bug and the superbug being created by Delhi hospitals. Well, I'm proud to say that we haven't reported any such bugs so far. And our hospital-acquired infection rates are also very, very minimal. Less than, I would say comparable or less than any hospital abroad. The standard of care that we're providing here in this hospital, in the ICUs, in the wards, is absolutely of international standards. And we cater to a lot of international patients who are coming from African belt, Sub-Saharan belt, from Middle East, from Southeast. Some patients also come from Europe and the US, and all of them go back very happy and very satisfied. I don't think we've had any case of a secondary hospital-acquired infection amongst any of our foreign patients coming in here. Sleep apnea is another sleep disorders is another big problem that is coming up as a menace, especially in the higher societies. It's now being considered as a part of a lifestyle disease. A lot of patients with blood pressure, with diabetes, with heart disease, with stroke have also what is called associated sleep apnea or a sleep-related breathing disorder with it. The percentage of such patients is very high, although the awareness is not as much. Patients who have a metabolic syndrome where they have their cholesterol elevated, blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, they are now being grouped, if they have a sleep disorder also along with it, as Syndrome Z. Syndrome Z is something which is catching up now very fast. We have a 2-bedded sleep lab. One bed which is in the room dedicated completely, and the other is a portable sleep lab that we have. We are again one of the few hospitals in the city to be having a portable sleep lab where we perform the sleep studies by the bedside of the patient in their rooms. We could even go to the homes of the patients and do it there. And we have a fair number of patients coming in for sleep studies on a regular basis from India as well as abroad.
Medical Tourism Corporation facilitates affordable medical and dental treatment at world-class international hospitals and clinics. Fill out the estimate request form on our site, medicaltourismco.com, for a free quote and more information.